Pearls Galore is another, and I mean we're very fortunate to have so many Group 1 winning fillies, and obviously the Dam of the Derby winner in this year's Tattersalls December sale. So Pearls Galore is an obvious highlight amongst them. She's got an outstanding pedigree. She's a very, very tough Group 1 winning race mare.
Pearls Galore walked off the box here as an early 3-year-old. She'd run twice in France when she arrived. She'd run twice for Freddie Head in Chantilly, I think. So, you know, she came and she was kind of a blank canvas, and away we went. She came back then as a 4-year-old and had a really good campaign. She was placed in a Bally Chorus. She won the Brownstown at Fairy House. She won the Fairy Bridge at Tipperary well, and then we went for the Matron, and she was just chinned. She ran great that day. And we sent her to the Foray, and again she ran a great race against Space Blues. I thought the ground was too heavy for her and she mightn't like it, but none of it. She really showed her stuff, and she took us to the Breeders' Cup then that the end of last year. At that point, maybe Andreas had, you know, the idea that he was probably going to retire her, and the plan was to breed her. But when she came back, she was here and she was cantering in routine like the rest of them, and I thought she was in great form. And I said it to him, I said, look, I think we should consider maybe going again at 5. That I think she has the ability to win a Group 1, and it'll be a pity if she's retired to stud as a 2-time Group 3 winner, 2-time Group 1 place. So luckily he decided to go with me, and sure, she won easily first time out in Leopardstown, listed the Heritage Stakes, which, you know, is a race that has a good history of horses going on to win Group 1s, you know, top races from it over the last number of years. And she went from there to the Landwade Stakes, the Ridgewood Pearl and Guineas Weekend, and she won that. She just did what she had to do. She gave me a good fright. She just kind of stuck her head out at the finish. But that's her, she's cheeky, you know.
And I think it's important to realise that Pearls Galore, when she won the Matron Stakes, it was a very, very competitive renewal of that top-class Group 1 race. So yeah, she was beating some top-class fillies in the likes of Homeless Songs and Tenebrism, who are outstanding Group 1 winners in their own right.
She's very well-bred filly. She's from one of Andreas's best pedigrees. Her dam has produced several stakes winners. Her sister bred a current Group winner for Godolphin this year, Eternal Pearl. Her granddam won the Vermeer. I think it's a very deep family. I think she appeals to anybody really, whether it be in Europe, America, Japan, you know, wherever that is. I think that she would be a good addition to any broodmare band. You know, an Invincible Spirit filly out of a Pivotal mare from that line, you know. And Andreas, you have a great partner in Andreas. If you buy her, he's breeding the family to the best stallions on a constant basis. Anybody buying into this family, they know that they're buying a family that consistently produces Group 1 performers. I think there's a Group 1 performer in the first 3 dams, which is pretty rare in itself. So she's very, very special. She's by Invincible Spirit. He himself is the broodmare sire of Victoria Road this year, proven broodmare sire, and yeah, she can go to all of the top stallions in Europe at the moment. I think whoever gets her will be very lucky that, you know, she's a great personality. Whoever gets her will enjoy her.